20 minutes to midnight, 31st January GMT. That's when I remember that the British Council had advertised for Commonwealth Scholarship alumni like myself to apply to be part of Interchange 21. I was in the middle of watching a movie with my 11-year-old daughter, and I had to persuade her to pause the movie so that I could type away my application and submit it. But why was it so important for me to be part of Interchange 21? Was it just because I considered it an opportune moment to step out and share with Commonwealth Scholarship Commission that indeed their investment in me as a PhD scholar in mathematics education had not just impacted my personal life, but continues to impact thousands of teachers' lives and hundreds of thousands of students' lives, not forgetting the education leaders. That in my role as the director of the teacher training program of the African Institute for Mathematical Sciences in Rwanda, I continue to work with my team to build what I consider as a first of its kind transformative teacher training program that has deliberately and sometimes painfully shunned neoliberal top-down practices to put the teacher voice and the teacher at the center of the transformation we so need in Africa's classroom. And yes, perhaps to take this opportunity to also say that drawing from the expertise I gleaned through my PhD study, I continue not just to shape interventions targeting teachers, but also to shape dynamic public engagement outreach program targeting members of the public, parents, and the students. Innovative programs such as village mathematics tournaments, science caravans, and radio programs that are aired to over 150,000 students in the country. Yes, I wanted to share that. And I also wanted to share that, yes, it has not just been about Rwanda. It has not just been impacting the education system in Rwanda, but more and more, I have continued to step out in the continental space, sometimes not out of my own volition, but out of invitation. Just towards the end of last year, I was invited to be part of the World Bank Group Technical Advisory Team on a teacher training program for Sub-Saharan Africa. And all this, I would say, goes back to the 4 years that I spent as a Commonwealth scholar, but I had a hidden agenda. In addition to all that, I was persuaded that Interchange 21 would be the best place for stepping out and announcing what I consider as my next and most important role as an educationist in Africa. I am gearing up and putting in place plans to step out more deliberately into a self-proclaimed position as Africa's own doctor and education evangelist. Stay tuned.